guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jasmine the Buffet Witch, but you already know that because you be in the know and such. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the vid show. Let's jump into it. Today I'm giving you another one video for looks, and it is inspired by my Iman The Beauty of Color beauty book. And we're going to be doing what she has called the Fab Four. So let's get into it. We are starting with a full face of makeup. I have on very light brows because as I look through this book, for darker skin, the thing is for brows, lightening them, turning them into a brown. There are many women of color in this book, but very few of them have dark brows. And I guess the idea behind it was lightening the brows just helps to open the face and open the eyes. And I mean, it's a cute little moment or whatever, but I do think dark black brows and dark brown brows are also gorgeous as well. But I can't lie, I do enjoy a light brow, so she's on to something. I mean, she is a supermodel and I'm just me, right? But this section is called the Fab Four. So basically, just to paraphrase what we're going to do, we're going to do 4 looks, 1 application, okay? You know what I mean. 1 sitting. And the first one is going to be a light eye with a light lip. So let me just read what these little excerpts say. It says, "It's all about looking natural, fresh, dewy, romantic, radiant. This is a sauntering through Soho wearing a Chloe sundress look. No makeup. My arch nemesis." Tips. Use matte neutral shadows for an ultra clean look and shimmery creams for a fresher, more dewy finish. Is that on the eyes? On lips, okay, it must be on the eyes. Oh, shadows. On the lips, stick with warm caramels, coffees, and toasts. Now I'm hungry. Anything with a bit of a golden undertone works. All right, well, let's see what we can do. So I have, again, started with a full face of makeup. Only thing we need to do is prime the eyes. Now, because this is saying toasty, warm, all this stuff, very neutral colors, we are not going to use Juvia's Place Eye Prep by Prime Shade 2. We are going to use Juvia's Place Eye Prep by Prime Shade 3. Look at us, using new stuff, okay? So I got my little palette here so we can apply some. And this one is quite toasty. They did say toast, so this will work. I'm gonna put this all over the lid, and so we're pretty much gonna fake the funk with the light tones with powders. And this will most likely just kind of work as the base of the eye, and the darker tones that we'll use for the eye. Wow, I am so good at words, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this right in here, but keep it right under the brow bone. So we've already got our brow highlight, because I always do that when I do my brows. But it just adds a little definition and a little, like, it looks like we kind of did more than we did if we just keep that right under there, but we can put it all the way up here. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, I also want to take this on the lower lash line, just so if and when we put anything down there, we got a little symmetry, okay? There we go. And honestly, for us to be doing like kind of this light, airy eye, I would stick, excuse me, I would burp in your face because I'm gross, I'm sorry. You know what I would do? I would stick a little something on the intercorner. Probably would put a little more toasty, or a little lighter, something near the brow. And if I were an eyeliner girl, I'd put like a cream liner in the lash line. The only reason I don't want to do that is because eventually we're going to get darker with the darker lash line. And there's a hair. Freaking hairs. Okay. So I thought for the palette, this is the perfect time to use the Coffee Shop because it's perfect. Look at this. Perfect for what we're aiming for. So what I'm going to do, because we want to keep this quite light, we don't need to do anything else when it comes to like a darker shade, deepening any of the things, but we do want to lighten it up just a touch. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take like a round brush, and I'm going to actually take this color here and I'm going to put this in my inner corner. It's not exactly super brightening, but it's brighter than what we've got going, so it'll work. And there's a hair on my nose. See, just a little bit. Okay. I think we're done. Is that all we're gonna do? That's all we're gonna do, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put on a very light coat of mascara because we still have other things to do. And I'm not removing this, we're just gonna keep adding on to it. So just a very light, mostly like on the tips of my lashes, just to have those babies stand up a little bit. Okay, nice and simple. For the light lip, again, it said stick to caramel toffee or caramel coffee and toast. So I thought this would be a great time to pull out my Uoma Beauty, I always want to say Aretha lipstick. That to me only looks good by itself. Now that says a bit of a golden undertone. We are not going golden. We're going quite like neutral, and this is a grayish lipstick, but I think it works really well with the shade of my brows. So that is look one. Okay, so look two is light eye, dark lip. And this one says, almost bare eyes with deep lips are classic and elegant, very 1950s, very ladylike. And if you have a beautiful mouth or feel like your smile is your best feature, this look might be a trademark waiting to happen. Tips: skip eyeshadow altogether, we've kind of already done that, and load on black mascara, so pristine. Now go ahead, punch up your mouth with the deepest, most dramatic shade you can find. Burnished plum, true crimson, deep bronze. Just make sure you blot and reapply so the color lasts all day or night. All right, so let's go ahead and actually put on our mascaras, okay? Now, I don't have to stick to this as if it's a Bible or something, or like I have to follow everything in this. I definitely want to, put my own buffet witch flair on it. So while we are going to go ahead and, rock some mascara, that's the last light eye. So we can do a little bit more if we needed to, okay? So what I'm going to do, actually I should have done it before I did the mascara, but I didn't think about it, is we are going to just smudge a little dark neutral brown, or there's actually this kind of like burnt plum shade in this Juvia's Place palette, and we're gonna smoke that along the lash line, okay? And in the next two looks, we're gonna add some shimmer. Okay. Now let's go ahead and let that dry. It's pretty. And change out our lip, okay? So, true crimson, bronze. What else you say, girl? Burnished plum. So, for our dark lip, I picked out one of my Nikki K lipsticks. I think I picked out Turamand. What's your name, girl? Tamarind. Maybe that's what that says. Tamarind. Oh, that was my HD powder puff. Okay. But a beautiful crimson. So. Or is this like brown? This is one of those colors. I can't exactly pinpoint what it is. But it's pretty. We ain't gotta do all that blotting. Ooh, pretty. You're gonna be seeing my sweatsuits very often. It's cold now, so I live in them. I have a pink, blue. Didn't I have a green one? I have pink, blue. This, like, butterscotch color. Oh, and purple. So yeah, you'll be seeing these hoodies quite a lot. And do the strings annoy you? Every time I talk, my string is just freaking like this. It's ridiculous. I'll be watching my videos back like, girl, get the string. Come on now, get that string. Okay, so now that the mascara is dry, let's go in. And we're going to go into the Juvia's Place palette. We're going to this shade here. You can't really see it on camera, but it has a deep plum, like purpley undertone. It reminds me of Extreme Aubergine from the Pat McGrath Mothership Bronze Seduction. Okay, so I'm going to smudge this right over here and right over here. Just a touch. Yeah, you see? That just kind of amps it up a bit. Just in the lashes, because I don't have the thickest lashes anymore. And although, you know, a good mascara does go a long way, sometimes just heightening the depth of the lash line can make your mascara look even better, okay? A little bit too much on this side. All right, and there we have it. Look 2, light eyes and dark lips. All right, trekking right along. Now we are over to dark eyes and light lips. Dark eyes says, equal parts designer highlights, 7 jeans and Jimmy Choos. Choose, shoes, choose. This is the quintessential sexy party look. And since the spotlight is on your eyes, there's no lip maintenance during the night. Go ahead, kiss that boy till they turn the lights on. Oh, she's sassy, okay. Tips. Contrary to popular belief, smoky doesn't mean only gray or black. Get colorful with purples, emeralds, even maroon, but keep lips subtle with a slick of gold gloss. Okay. Okay, so what we've got on this eye here, it looks a bit like, maybe I'm seeing bronze, but it could possibly be like plum. Oh, they said maroon. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. So when you see the Juvia's Place palette, we definitely have that. So this is dark eye. So let's get dark. You know me. You know what we're going to do to that there outer corner. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and start with that same color that we already did our outer V with, or like our lash line. And we're going with a fluffier brush and really put some of this down, because that's what I like to do. She said I can do it. And she said, no lip maintenance, because you can kiss that boy till they turn the lights on, okay? So I'm just gonna pop that into the outer V, and should we wing it out? Maybe a little bit. How about that? Come on, weave, get out the way. Oh, I just love the way a dark smoky. Or let's bring it up here. Yeah, let's do that. And up there. So out and up, okay? Now, I feel like this looks really black, but it does have a plum undertone, so I enjoy that. So bring her out. I'm sorry, I keep covering myself here. Right up there, and then bring her into this area, okay? Okay, so now it's just time to blend, you know, make this seamless. I'm gonna get a fresh brush, kind of wide. And we're just gonna, I'm really gonna focus on just diffusing right up here. Just want this to be a little bit seamless here. And I like to do that also because it really emphasizes the shape of the brows. And I kind of feel like when my brows are lighter, I can fake the funk of symmetry a little bit easier than when they're regular colors or crazy colors. Ooh, that green one is still haunting me, okay? You don't want to watch this video back, Jasmine, before you uploaded it? No? Okay. I like that. Okay. All right, so now let's go ahead and look. We're wearing this, like I said, butterscotch. So let's go in with this copper. And I kind of want to just use my fingers, but we'll use a brush, okay? I'm going to go into that copper. Ooh. Hold on. Let's do two, because you know me. I want to do this shade too, okay? So I'm going to do one side on one side and one side on one side, okay? So let's start with that kind of pewtery shade. Yeah, good idea. Bring her up, then flip her over. And get that. Okay, go back to that pewter shade. Just a little bit of something, okay? Going back in with the matte shade, no added product, and we're just going to, you know, diffuse this out here. One more of that pewter. Kind of closing in the bronze. Okay, let's go ahead and do that on the other lash, or other eye. Okay, so we are done. I finished the eye, and I also went in my inner corner with one of my Essence Meta Glows, just for a pop, you know. So I really like this. I've been really into like the metal and like burnished gold, bronze, like kind of fall leaf colors on the eye. So that's what we have. It's feeling very much Master Metals from Made by Mario. But anyways, so for the lip, it said, you know, keep it subtle with a flick of gold gloss. And I do have a few gold glosses. I got this one from Nikki K, and then this one is not gold, but it kind of gives the same effect, kind of like this pumpkin spice shade from Miss Shani. But the lip I had actually pulled out for this one are two of my Kaleidos colors in Mahogany and Golden Rosin. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a ombre lip, and then we can gloss it with one of those glosses. So this is the shade Mahogany. There is a third brown shade that I have from these, or in these Kaleidos lip colors, but I really enjoy the shade Mahogany. So we want it to be light, okay? And then, oh, you know, I love Golden Rosin. I say it every single time, but it really reminds me of Fenty's gloss cream balm thingy, or cream gloss bombs in Honey Waffles. So, all right. Let's use the Nikki K one of the Diamond Glow glosses in Gorgeous. Oh, perfectly named. And there we have it. Dark eye, light lip. And it matches my hair. Oh, look at us. Quite matchy matchy. That is look 3. String. Okay, so the only thing to do now is to do a dark lip because it's dark eye, dark lip. And I mean, the eye's already dark. I don't know what else we could do beyond maybe adding like a dark black liner. You know what? I actually want to attempt that. Bear with me, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm going to take my Graftobian Cake Liner and some water. I can't tell what that is in that cap, so we are not gonna chance it. Let me grab some waters real quick. So I really like when people do liner and it like is on the lid, but then it disappears into their eyeshadow. Have you seen people do that? We're gonna attempt that. Bear with me and pray for me, okay? So just taking a little bit of waters into the Graftobian. And again, this is every time I talk about this, I say it's waterproof. It is not waterproof. So it is a water activated product. So this will run if you get it near your tear duct, things like that. So let's start with the left eye because it's the hardest one. And I want it to go like right up here. Yes. Let's stop while we're ahead. We ain't gonna do too much. Don't want to get too crazy now, okay? Let's just try to do the same thing on the other eye. Get in, get out, girl. Because liner is where I mess everything up. Come on, weave. And so what I'm doing over here is I'm just kind of like putting it down kind of in the shape of the eyeshadow just to add depth to that black. Not so much to like keep it in the shape of like liner. I just want this area like super black, you know? So that bees that. Great. And now bees in the trap is in my head. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Yeah, just because I want it nice and dark over there. Okay, we did it. I like it. Let's stop. Just so I don't have like gappage, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. Let's do our lip. Let the liner dry a little bit, and then we're gonna just zhuzh up the edges of that with a little bit more of that shadow from Juvia's Place. So for our lip, y'all already know what we gonna do. We're gonna pull her out. We have to. because it's the piece de la resistance. It is the end of the vid show, so we have to. We gotta let Sheba sing her song. So for Sheba, I pulled out my Nikki K lipstick in black for a liner because Sheba is gorgeous on her own, hands down, probably my favorite way to wear her. But she also is just twice as amazing with a black liner. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this lipstick for our liner. Work smarter, not harder. And I really need to do some skincare. Get these lip pimples out the way. I tend to get like breakouts in my lip line. It is rude, okay? But yeah, oh, we didn't even read what's going on. Okay, so look for dark eye, dark lip. This look is not a game. We're talking deeply serious glamour. This is the girl with the mink stole. It's faux, don't want to ruffle any feathers, as it were. Casually strewn across her shoulders, her Versace vixen gown clinging to every curve. This is really, I've never actually read any of this. Tip. Now's not the time to be timid, but to avoid looking clownish, make sure you pick eye and lip shades in the same tone. I ain't worried about that. If you're working a shimmery bronze eye, we are. Try a golden chestnut lip gloss. No. If it's a purple eye, the lip can be an eggplant stain. I mean, it could be. Gosh darn, hair's landing on my nose. It could be all them things. But what it's about to be is this eye, this liner, and Sheba, okay? Because, they didn't have Sheba back then. They didn't have this. Look at that. That is the dark lip of the century. For me, okay? For me. Ugh. Now, if we want to gloss it, you also know which gloss it is. Of course, my soon-to-be decluttered, but a discontinued lip gloss from Dose of Colors and Nima Tang in the shade Egen. Because you need it for your life. Look at that. Okay. Okay, so now that the liner is dry, let's just go back in real quick, like with just a touch of that dark shade. Just a quick little Freddy Krueger finger. Nothing serious. Y'all see her? She was like, I ain't trying to get nothing started, y'all. But the bad bitches need their own salon. Because of Brenda, the Buick driver. In there getting them $20 worth of manicure on them nurse hands. In there getting... Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways. So yeah, we just wanted to zhuzh up where that liner met our shadow. So it's nicely faded in there. Can't really see too much. And we're done. Loverly. Hold on. We're eating lip gloss. Yum. All your vitamins. Okay, we're done. We did it. 4 beautiful looks with the help of Iman and her gorgeous makeup style and whatever makeup artist she's working with, okay? Now, of course, the goal was not so much to copy these looks per se. Now, that has been a goal of mine, but like I said, the no makeup is just not my forte. I just can't get it done. I can't get it done. I can't get it down. No makeup, really soft, natural, everyday makeup. It is not my forte, girl. I'm playing in the makeups. I want to see it, and so I put all of it on my face, okay? So nothing is natural. Nothing is soft. Everything is boom pow in your face. That's just the way that it is over here at the buffet. I think we're okay with it, right? Right? Okay. So, but this is the finished look. I really like it. This is going to be my favorite lip of the 4 because of course it is. But that's it. So thank you so much for tuning into my channel. It's been me, Jasmine, the Buffet Witch. You already know that because we have Sheba, a black liner, and Egen on the lip. It is the combo of the century for me, okay? Have a good day. Take your vitamins because your doctor will be very upset if you come for your next appointment for your blood work and your vitamin D is still low, like mine. So don't do that. But drink some waters, take good care, and I will see you in the next video, which will be very, very soon, and most likely in this same hoodie because I just wash it and put it right back on. Bye.